Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is very early, well, quite early. Still dark outside. Think just gone 6:30. Today I'm filming a day in the life of a postgraduate student. Just to kind of show you guys what postgrad is really like. It's really hard. And so to balance out the stress, or at least like to cope with the stress, I do quite a bit of fitness. I usually go to the gym 3 times a week, but it's a very busy time, so I do not have the time to go to the gym. I will be late. So I'm going to do a 20-minute HIIT workout at home. And then on my way to the station, I'll tell you guys like about what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. It's a busy day, so you're very lucky. There's a lot to see. I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, I'm going to go, otherwise I'm going to be late. Yeah, I'm not recording the workout. I'm not an Instagram gym person, so if you want to watch fitness, this is not the video for you. But yeah, I'm off now. Laters. Okay guys, I'm ready. It's my outfit for the day. I'm not going to be able to tell you like what's going on today because I was going to walk to the station, but I've got like really bad asthma and apparently it's freezing outside, so my dad's going to give me a lift to the station, which is very kind. So I will tell you about what's going on today as I walk from the train station to uni. But my outfit today is like very smart because I've got something very important, but also very comfortable because I walk everywhere, because as a postgrad you need to save as much money as possible. Yeah, so here we go. 8 o'clock, time to leave. Wish me good luck today because I've got something actually really important, so yeah. Okay guys, I'm at the station. You can probably hear all the trains, and there's a bit of time to kill, I think. So I'm going to tell you what I'm doing today. So my uni lectures actually start at 5:30 p.m, which later on I'll explain why that's the case. All my lectures are late. But I am taking part in something called the King's College London Policy Idol, and today's like presentation day. And I don't want to be late, so I'm leaving super early so that I'm not late, and to like prep and all that kind of stuff and have breakfast at uni, blah blah blah. So I've got the policy idol first, and then some of you might already know this, might not, you're gonna know now. I signed a contract with Deloitte in like towards the end of my 3rd year, but obviously I'm doing this MA full-time. Oh, if you're like new to my channel, I'm doing a master's at King's in education policy and society. So I've got this arrangement with Deloitte where I basically like either go into the office or meet my buddy, she's lovely, and just talk about what's going on, kind of keep up to date with what's going on in the office. So I've got a meeting with her. I've got so much prep to do for this lecture. I've started writing my dissertation, which is a whole other thing. What else is there today? My lecture. I'll check my diary when I get into uni because I feel like there's something else that might be missing. I might be missing, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think the train's coming. Okay, no it's not, but I might video it. You guys want to see the London commute, is mad. Yeah, so that's my day today. Very busy. Must get coffee before I start. That was a mouse. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. walking to uni now from Holborn Station. Yeah, KCL have loads of different like buildings, like literally all over London. Waterloo, London Bridge, Bush House, like, which is like Aldwych, Holborn, the Strand. It is Denmark Hill. Sorry, you lot are Denmark Hill, I wasn't missing you out. But who actually goes to that campus? Anyway, I'm power walking to a building that is on the Kingsway. Got my croissant, got my coffee, brought my own banana because I'm not paying 65p for a banana in 2020. Yeah, I'm not wasting that type of money. As you guys may have seen, my journey to uni, it's not long, but there are a lot of changes. And to be honest, that's the reality. You know, I've watched so many like a day at uni in London things, and people are just so unrealistic. Nobody lives near uni unless they're rich. I'm not rich yet. Notice how I said yet. That was the most awkward week ever. But yeah, everyone has to commute and it's annoying. So I just thought, let me show you guys the reality. I take one train and 2 tubes to uni on most days. And I walk a lot of it as well, so gotta save money. But yeah, power walking to one of the uni buildings. We'll do some last minute prep whilst I eat my breakfast for this presentation and crack on with the day. Also, can you tell it's cold? Because like my nose is kind of red. Oh wait, I have to run so that okay, sorry. That traffic light takes forever. I'll be standing there for the next 5-10 minutes. I don't have the time. So yeah, I should have stopped recording, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys kind of want to know. I kind of want to keep doing these in a day in the life of a postgrad student videos. Today's like a very jam-packed day. You'll see some studying, but not a lot of studying. I'm gonna stop recording now. It's very noisy, it's very busy. Everyone's still trying to get to work. Okay, I'm at uni. Those of you who did any undergraduate study with me, sorry, trying to get that caffeine here as well. Those of you who did any undergraduate study with me will recognize this room. A lot went on in this room. I'm trying to multitask and click no. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is print off some materials I need for my presentation, which is in 40 minutes, so I'm in good time. Have breakfast. It's really important to have breakfast. Like, I know so many students don't believe in having breakfast, blah 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 blah, but your brain needs food to work. I'm the only one in here, literally. There is nobody. Super eager beaver. And head downstairs to where I'm going to deliver my presentation. I hope this outfit is smart enough, yeah, because when I bought it, my dad asked me if they were really fancy pajamas, and I was quite offended. But like, I hope I look like I'm, you know, I'm on job, you know. And even if I'm not, even if I don't look like I'm on job, yeah, what I'm saying is on job, I think. Right, let me stop procrastinating and get preparing for this presentation. Wish me luck, guys. I hate losing. I don't necessarily even want to win right now. I just want to get through to the next round. So yeah. Okay, I am running down the stairs because this happens to me a lot. Like, I get ready, I'm early, and then I'm at the place. I'm so relaxed, I end up having to like rush a little. So I'm heading down to the KCL Policy Institute because that's where the like first round of this thing is. I've never been here before, so I don't even know what to. Yeah. Oh, I just dropped my scarf. Thank you. You guys are seeing the struggle. Okay. Please go to. This is the way to the policy idle waiting area. I think I have to stop filming, but hi. Are you? Oh my goodness, guys. So I'm in the waiting room for the Policy Institute. The Policy Idol in the Policy Institute. I was super early, which is good because I don't like being late. I just think the stress that comes with when you're late to stuff is, I don't need that stress. Anyway, so I come in and lovely lady who's kind of overseeing everything sits me down and she's like, yeah, just so you know, one of the directors of the cabinet office is going to be listening to your presentation. Sorry, what? That wasn't like, they never told me that part. They told me that, you know, they're gonna have a panel. I thought it would be a panel of senior KCL staff. Fine, granted, happy with that. Not that I'm not happy to be presenting to this person amongst many other important people. Like, you could have given me a heads up, you know? But like, I'm ready, and I actually love that kind of challenge. I tend to perform better when I don't know, and I'm not necessarily saying that like it's off the cuff type of thing, but like there's less anxiety for me personally if there's like less information about who's in front of you. And at the end of the day, they're just people, and those are just titles. That's why I keep telling myself they're just people, those are just titles. And I'm not trying to reduce their job or their titles in any way, but I think just to remember that. I'm going to tell you guys what my presentation's about. So you probably won't be able to see it though. I've got 3 minutes to present this, by the way. Okay, you probably can't see it. I need to read it to you. I'm talking about I've called it Bridging the Inequality Gap in the UK through the reformation of the private schooling system, or reformation of private schools. People who know me will know I'm very passionate about that type of thing. And I really feel like in this country, rather than abolishing private schools, which is what the Labour Party kind of want to do if they were in power, it's better to reform them and give the same access to opportunity to those from like underprivileged backgrounds, disadvantaged backgrounds. That's what happened to me, and like it changed my life, and I just want to give other young people that type of opportunity. Anyway, look at the time, and I'm chatting about this quite a bit. I'm gonna take couple moments to just like be calm, prepare myself and all of that jazz, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. I can't film this. I'm not gonna ask to film it either. But yeah, I'll give you guys an update. Okay guys, so the Policy Idol is done. Sorry, wasn't holding the camera properly there. How did it go? I think it went pretty well. They were smiling a lot, they were nodding their heads a lot, they were writing as I was speaking. A couple of tough questions about policy implementation, but I expected that. So now I'm just going to do some work. I've got my laptop here, which I carry with me everywhere. Generally speaking, I prefer to study in the morning, and then I tend to like do admin in the afternoon because I feel really sleepy, and you can switch your brain off and do admin stuff because I run a business. Should I do a video about running a business alongside studying? Comment your thoughts below in the comments box. But yeah, so deal with business admin, also have a Deloitte meeting this afternoon, so like it makes sense to do that later on, and then come back into uni for my lecture at 5:30. So pretty intense day. One thing ticked, on to doing some work. Gonna do my reading, and the lecturer said it was a long reading. Yeah, one of the biggest differences between postgraduate and undergrad is that like the reading at postgrad, yeah, let's not even talk about it. It's a lot, but I'm really interested in the topic, and I guess if you're doing a postgraduate, you're doing it because you want to, right? So that helps. In terms of like working spaces, Kings have loads of working spaces. I like to move around a lot when I'm working. I do not like to stay in the same place. I also do not like to work in the library. I find it too loud, too crowded. There are some times where I work in there, but it's again kind of my brain is not really engaged type of work, not when I want to sit and like write a lot. So maybe in another one of these day in the life of postgrad videos, I'll go to the library, but you won't see me go in there today. Yeah, I'm gonna get started on this reading, and then see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so the morning's work is done. I actually did so much. Uploaded a YouTube video, did all the social media promo for it, read quite a bit of my reading for tonight's lecture, and started making notes. Now I'm going to buy lunch. I tried to make my own lunch, but today was just so hectic that wasn't gonna happen. It's so hard because really I just want to have Nando's, but I'm all about this like health and fitness thing to some extent, you know, try and be healthy. So I'm gonna go to Pod, and I always try and go to a place that has some sort of discount or like points card, so that I save money in the long run. Yes, I'm gonna head to Pod, quickly eat, and then walk to my Deloitte meeting, because I like to walk in between meetings and stuff rather than take the tube, because the tube costs money even though I have a travel card, and like, yeah, it's just good to break it up with a bit of walking, right? So yeah. Okay guys, so I got a regular butter chicken curry with lots of vegetables and brown rice. I cannot open this with one hand and I do not want to stain my clothes. Maybe here. Here we go. Regular is like more than enough for me. And they do a 15% discount here on everything for all students, so make use of it. It made lunch that was like almost £7, just over £5. Makes a great difference. I'm gonna tuck in and then get back to work. Well, I'm gonna walk to Tottenham Court Road area from Holborn. Okay guys, I am gonna risk my life. Cross anyway. Okay, don't cross until it's green, but I am pretty much at Tottenham Court Road now. Power walking to my next meeting. So the lighting's so bad. This isn't gonna correct itself. Yeah, sorry if you can't properly see me, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's so cold, oh my gosh. Like, halfway through the walk, I was thinking, do I just get the tube? But I kid you not, in London, yeah, you take the tube, like one stop can take you 25 minutes. And it's literally one stop to where I'm going. I'd have to walk anyway. So, what's the point? Might as well get my extra steps in. Bit of fitness, fresh air. But boy, is it cold. Look at my nose. It's actually red. Yeah, so yeah, about this next meeting. Wait, I need to cross 1 second. I actually need to focus. Do any cars come down? Okay. Whew. Crossing safely. So yeah, I'm meeting my like Deloitte buddy. Let me know if you guys want to know how to get into like the big four or like get into a graduate scheme. Anyway, missing my Deloitte buddy, she's fantastic. Just giving me like updates and tips on what's going on at work, and like colleagues and all of that work stuff. Oh, I'm gonna miss being a student, I'm not gonna lie. But heading there, we'll stay at that coffee shop because it's a nice one, and do some more work, and then head to uni. But the way is cold, I will be getting the tube to university today, so I'm not going to walk from Oxford Circus to Waterloo because that's a long walk. And I'm just staring at this bus. It's not moving the way. London's actually a crazy city. I love it here, but it's quite mad still. Anyway, I'm really cold. So I'm gonna walk around like this and turn off this video camera now. Oh, it's green. Okay, laters. Okay guys, I have completed the reading for today's lecture. Got some solid notes to take to class. Let's be honest, if you're at uni and your screen doesn't look like this when you're working, you're heading for failure. I'm joking, but in all seriousness, like splitting the screen helps me loads. Yeah, I'm gonna show my face. So I'm in Harris and Hall. It's like one of my favourite coffee shops in London. It's got like a really good workspace. I don't listen to the music because, as you can hear, that's why it's not the best music, but I usually stick in my headphones and just crack on with some work. I'm tired, oh my god, my eyes red. I'm going to take a break now. That break being I'm going to head to Waterloo because I don't want to be late for my lecture, and also grab food. Yeah, I need food because my lecture finishes at 7:30. And I should explain why my lectures are so late in comparison to other KCL lectures. Basically, it's because my course is designed for people who kind of work like full-time. So you go to work, oh my god, this red eye looks so bad. I promise you doing a postgraduate does not lead to this. I'm just really tired. It's so embarrassing. Just don't look at the eye. Okay, yeah, so basically, doing a postgraduate is stressful, which is why my eye is like this, and that's not even what I wanted to say. Yet my course, my lectures are later because like people go to work in the daytime, so a bit like what I did today, like other stuff in the day, and then they come to class in the evening, and yeah, that's how it works. That's why we finish so late. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Waterloo now. I'm gonna stop at Pret, I think, on my way. I really fancy one of those like gluten-free avocado salmon things, and then be in class on time or early. Okay guys, I'm back at uni now. That was like the longest commute ever. I've had to step outside because everyone's studying and they all look really serious, and I feel like I should be doing work, but I'm gonna pull out my Pret food and just eat and smile at them whilst they work. I'm gonna go because like literally everyone's working and this looks really weird. I can't film my lecture, but just know that I'm in a lecture for the next 2 hours. Okay guys, so let this thing focus. Oh, please. There we go. Right, so I've just finished a 2-hour lecture. Oh my god, was it fascinating. Like so much stuff. It's at postgrad level. Like the content is just so much more engaging than undergrad. I'm just heading out of the building. KCL is like a maze, I'm telling you. So I'm going out of one building. It's quite clever actually. And the door was shut in my face. Okay, I'm in another building. I'm gonna find a quiet spot to like just briefly go over what I learnt today. I'm really tired, I'm not gonna lie. Like it can be really exhausting. Oh, I found a spot, I'm gonna sit. So, today's class was about gender and leadership, and we basically looked at feminist leadership, different from feminine leadership, but I'm not gonna get into that. Do you guys want me to do like videos about that kind of content, as in like talking specifically about what I'm studying, not just about like how to study or postgraduate study? Like, bye guys. Saying bye to some classmates. Then can you comment below, because I'm actually like really passionate about this stuff, but just let me know if you want that kind of content. Yeah, so it was just such a like information dense, definitely. Like, there was a lot to take in, but also like it just made me really think about, I know I just said I'm not gonna go over what we learned, but I think talking about a little bit of it is important. So I'm in the UK, if you didn't catch on. I'm at King's College London, and one of the biggest problems with like education in the UK is, I think, how they like to avoid conversations about gender and race. And yeah, we see it in the media, you know, we see it on Piers Morgan's Good Morning Britain, but like we don't actually talk about it in school. We don't equip young people with the skills to at least defend themselves. And we watched this video of like a Hispanic school in America, and just how whack and backwards the system is there. They essentially tried to close this school, which was open to all students, but just happened to have a majority Hispanic student body. They wanted to close it just because of that, and, you know, basically said it was racist. Anyway, I could go on about this stuff and my thoughts and all that jazz. If you've not noticed, look at my face. I'm so tired. Yeah, this is the reality of life as a postgrad. I hope this gave you some insight into what it's actually like to do postgraduate study. I hope it looked fun. It is fun, it's just like really tiring. Bye. Saying bye to another classmate. You should definitely do it though. The only thing I will say about postgrad study that's different to undergrad study is that you really have to want to do it, because I'm going home now and it's 7:45, so I'm not going to get home. It takes me an hour. I'm not going to get home until 8:45, and then I'm going to sleep and essentially do this all over again. I've got another lecture tomorrow that finishes at 7:30. By the time I get out of the building, it's 7:45 again, and all of that stuff. So yeah, you really have to want to do it. Don't just do postgrad because you're trying to kill time and you don't know what career you want to go into. Like, I wouldn't advise that. Like, this is actually an investment that you really want to do. I'm not going to film my journey home because it's boring and long. Same 3 trains. So until next time, it was lovely doing this. See you soon. Bye.